I got one simple idea I'm going to try to stick with on this video. When you play a solo, say in the key of G, start on this root right here. That's the 4th string, 5th fret G. Maybe hit a chord, a G chord, or G7, or G minor. Kind of set the stage with a chord. But let's go back to that root. You can slide into it, kind of like you're sliding into home base. Safe. Don't go too far. He's out. You don't want to be out of bounds. Just hit that target, that root. And I'm using my ring finger now. That's a good place to start when you're soloing or riffing. Check it out. That was just a G, B flat, C, B flat, G, F, G. I also bent this minor third just a little bit. You can hit that root twice. That's kind of building like a repertoire of soloing or phrasing. That it would be a primary note to resolve on, a phrase, I mean. That's a 5th interval. Hear that? That's part of the chord. That's a D note. It's in the G chord. So I want you to be able to hear that and know to kind of just ready, aim, fire without a whole lot of extra thinking or planning. It should just sort of happen. And then get back to that root. I did like a G, F, G. So kind of get that reflex of resolving to the root. So I got down to the D here. See that? 5th string, 5th fret. But make it sound cool, even though this is super simple. This is what I know. A lot of people that know a lot of scales but don't know how to play a phrase that sounds like rock and roll to me. It just sounds like kind of moving around the scale. But try to make it be like a constructed sentence, which I obviously can barely do. The other bend you could do, 2nd string, 6th fret, that's a F going up to G. One thing, be careful. You can land on any note you want, but there might be a reaction to that. Check it out. If you land on the 4th interval, it kind of sounds like we've changed chords over to the 4 chord, the C. So that 4th interval, if you land on it, that's kind of signaling something to the person playing the chord, the rest of the band. It's like, oh, are we on a C? Because that note's not in a G chord. So, or think about this. Here's that C, and resolve it. That 4 or C should be resolved. Check it out one more time. It wants to go or That C is a passing tone. So while other notes are chord tones, check it out. Root, minor third, major third. The fourth kind of pushes us over to another chord. So, I mean, anything could push you somewhere, but the flatted fifth, if you want to create a little more dissonance, root, fifth part of the chord, or seventh, flatted seven, or root. Alright, I'm just trying to train you to have the reflex to resolve on a root, minor third, fifth, or flatted seven. Maybe a major third if it's major. But watch out for the four and the flatted fifth, they'll get you. But have fun with it. You'll figure it out.